What is going on, guys? Reviews time, Joe. To a brand new video. Today it's time for the second video on F1 2016 of mine, and today it's time for the inverted controls challenge. Now, my second video was going to be career mode, but unfortunately that's not ready yet, so that's going to be out in a few days, and I didn't really want to rush that, so I'd rather do this first. So the inverted controls challenge, basically, when I accelerate, it's technically decelerating. So if I click the right trigger, it brakes. If I click A to move up a gear, it actually goes down a gear. And when I stir left, it actually goes right, which is really crazy, and I can't get my head around it. I've done no practice, so this definitely take more than a few attempts. Alex Yafro came up with the idea first in F1 2014. I know Stop Matt 1998 did it as well on F1 2014 as a response. I don't think, looking at the search results, that anybody did it on F1 2015. And just to change it up a bit on 2016, what have I done on 2016? Oh yeah, right. It's in Canada, of course. I think it's in Brazil for F1 2014, but this time doing it in Canada with Kevin Magnussen. So this isn't my idea, I must admit, this isn't my idea. But if you want to go and do this, guys, make sure to do it. Make sure to send me a link to your videos in the comments section. But anyway, should we just get straight onto this? As I said, a career mode's not ready yet, so I'd rather do this rather than rush career mode. Now, with manual starts, it's going to be really confusing. So it's left trigger to start. Oh my god, this is really, really confusing. I know it looks easy at the moment, but right, brake. So brake's actually the... Oh, right, okay. Oh my god, this is really confusing. Oh, that's brake. Oh my god, this is actually painful. This would be a lot better with a webcam, I understand, because it might look like that I'm actually cheating at this, but trust me, I'm not. Because, oh my god, this is actually painful. But yeah, my understanding is, if we forgot to brake, my understanding is if we finish this, Rio Haryanto is out of the race. My understanding is if we finish this race without completely bottling it like we have there, that was a better start than last time, but we've got to get the gears right. Gutierrez had a poor start. But I'll tell you what, decision making and reactions are going to be terrible. So I've just got to remember I keep accelerating. It's just a thing that gets in your system, I suppose, isn't it? But I'm accelerating. Right, let's just start again. That doesn't go well at all. Right, let's try and take things nice and slowly on the start. This is it. This is worse than no traction control, I think. Oh, release the clutch. Oh, engage the clutch. Release the clutch again. Right, this is really confusing at the moment. And it's not like... It's just so confusing. And honestly, guys, I recommend trying this because it's actually so weird doing this, and I've crashed again. I don't know if Brazil's an easier track to do this on, but it might be, but we haven't even got past the first corner yet, so getting past the first corner will be kind of an achievement. Right, so we've got to move down. Right, that's promising, this is promising. Oh, no, that's brake. Whoops, sorry guys behind me. Right, let's go nice and slow. Come round that corner, and X to move up. X to move up and get... Oh, cheers Ericsson, that's alright, just bash me into the wall. Right, we've lost our front wing, so I think we've got to start again. My understanding is if we get any damage, well, we're out now, but if we get any damage, then we have to restart. Oh, wow, it's a magnificent start, but I bet we'll get a terrible first corner. Oh, no. We've hit Perez, but this is okay. Right, I'm getting my controls completely wrong, and we got a penalty there. We'll keep going for a few more corners, but I don't think we're going to survive anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And we've got a bit of damage, and we've hit Perez, but let's just put Perez in the wall. Why not? Let's do Max Verstappen from yesterday in the Grand Prix. Another talking point. What do you think of Verstappen's driving in yesterday's Grand Prix? Because I thought it was disgusting. I don't think the first corner was 100% his fault. But, yeah. Oh, just like on last one, just like on the no assist challenge, we get a... Oh, we got a drive-through penalty. And for some reason, because we've done one thing, we're now nearing... Oh, disqualification now, and we're probably going to get disqualification now, but we did jump start anyway, so we can't continue. I mean, I have respect for people who don't use traction control, but to do this the first time, I would be very impressed if anybody could do this for the first time round. Alright, we've tapped button a little bit there, this is promising, this is okay. Right, so come round here, left. Oh, up. I'm just going to make sure we don't hit anyone, but this is going okay. So brake. Oh, Jesus. That wasn't very good, but we did okay there. We just got to remember to shift down with the A button, and this is quite confusing, to be honest. But like Alex Afro did his, this is really extreme F1. I mean, I know no assist is tough for me, but for other people, that isn't tough. But this for pretty much everybody, I'm sorry, but if this isn't tough for you, you may as well not be playing F1. You may as well be an F1 driver. if this isn't tough for you, because honestly, I don't know if in real life F1, I don't know if Pascal Wehrlein would be able to do it first time, but I might contact him, ask him if he wants to do it, but I don't think I'll get a reply from Pascal. We're getting a little bit better, we're getting the hang of it, as I probably say, before hitting Hulkenberg. So let's accelerate. Right, collision with Hulkenberg, we've got a warning, but we haven't got a penalty. So, up gear, yep, go. I'm just trying to take it really cautiously. If we get lapped, it doesn't matter. You know, we've knocked the front wing. I think that's fair enough. We haven't lost the front wing, so I think this is kind of acceptable. Okay, so this is the furthest we've got so far. Just trying not to. Well, we did go quite quick and hit the wall there, but we're not trying to go quite very, very quick. So brake. Plus the fact we've got ABS off here, so we're trying to brake and not lock the brakes, but like in a 25% race, it's actually be horrible, right? I think we can put our foot down here because it's fairly self-explanatory. We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Well, I'm more focused on my race here, but okay, whatever. If you want to look at strategy, then that's absolutely fine. And we're doing okay actually on this one. We're doing okay. The hairpin might be a bit of a struggle, but we've just got to remember to brake, come down the gears, and oh, turn in. We actually turned out of that one. So, yeah, that was certainly interesting. But I think we're kind of getting the hang of this now. Oh, we've tapped the wall of champions there. Who hasn't, though? Oh, is that a puncture? Yep, right rear puncture. To be fair, we did knock the front wing earlier, but that's kind of classified as a defeat in this one. I think this is a little bit like the no assist challenge. If I don't talk and concentrate, then I'll be fine. But if I keep blabbing on, then I'm just going to mess my concentration up at some stage. And we've tapped into the back of button. That's never the best thing to do. I forgot. Apparently we've got a warning for contact with Hulkenberg. Now I don't know if we made contact with Hulkenberg. I don't think we did. Right, we've got minor damage to the front wing, and I don't think that's a failure. So we'll make our own route. We'll make our own route. Oh, I was thinking somebody was hitting us from behind. It's actually me locking my brakes. Good one. Oops, whoopsie daisy. Oh, have we got a? Not a puncture, but get off. Can we get off here, please? Okay, we'll just wait. Oh, my God. What? Oh, the spectators are having a nice time. Right, how much damage have we... Right, we've lost the front wing, so we're going to have to restart. It's so weird, because I think we can actually realise, and I can actually realise I've done something wrong, but then my reaction time isn't quick enough to get out of it. Once I already know what I've done, then it's too late, unfortunately. That's actually... Whoa! Jenson Button. What is he doing, mate? I don't know why I said Jenson Button like that, but there you go. Mr. Button is out of the race. We've made contact with Carlos Sainz. Luckily, it wasn't Max Verstappen. He reminded me in yesterday's race of an F1 sprint mode noob, because he was just going for moves that you wouldn't make in an F1 car, like you might do online on this game. That's a terrible corner cut, by the way, like on the last game. How are we not in last? This is brilliant. But yeah, like on this game, moves that you wouldn't make, but it's moves that you'd make in like a game. And see what I mean? My words all get muddled. See, I can't even speak. Men can't multitask. Try doing this with a female, and it'd be fine. You know, she'd commentate, blah blah blah, and wouldn't be able to. We should be fine. But men can't multitask, obviously. But there you go. Oh, sorry, Harry Hunter. No, Jesus. Palmer, no, don't so. See, we're getting to pretty much the end of the first lap now, but we're not getting any further. Okay, we're away. I think we're on about 12 attempts now, maybe. I think people could probably do it with less attempts, but I'm just terrible at this game, obviously. Right, let's do this cleverly. See what I mean? My words just all get muddled up. Don't take me out, please, Palmer. Oh, brilliant. How have I managed to do that? Just had a complete lapse in concentration. I'm looking at the front wing to see if the front wing's gone. And how on earth have we done that? I don't know how we've done that. And yeah, that happened whilst I wasn't talking. So, that was fun, and then that happens. I mean, if I caused it, I caused that crash there. That wasn't Max Verstappen. No, that wasn't Max Verstappen. I'm sure when you sign a contract with Sky F1 that you basically it just says at the bottom of the contract, you cannot say a bad word about Max Verstappen or Lewis Hamilton. This is what always happens on these type of videos. You do one attempt where you don't talk at all, and you do really well, and then you do it, which is what tends to happen on most challenge videos. But let's see if we can just do it and not talk like usual challenge videos, you know. But let's just try and do it. However we do it, let's try and get to the line without being dead. Right, this is the furthest we've made it now. I'm quite happy with that. Oh, right, let's let Haryanto through because, you know, we need to let everybody through because if we don't, we're going to cause a massive pile-up, I can just tell. This is sort of the attempt that I was speaking about 3-4 minutes ago, where you don't talk for the whole of it, and then you do well, which is what happens with most challenge videos. And will probably happen with this one. We nicely go over the curb there, and we're on to the final lap. We're actually on the same lap as the lead cars, which is actually quite decent. And a 1:22 lap, that actually isn't really, if you think about it, too bad around here with inverted controls. Alright, I don't want to jinx it now, but I think we're going to do it because we're coming into the last sector of the lap. And I think with inverted controls, we're actually going to finish 2 laps of the Canadian Grand Prix, which actually isn't too bad. Did I say 2 or 3? I don't know which one I said. I could have said 2, but I can't remember. Vettel's won the race. That's nice to see. And actually, we haven't finished too far behind. That's what? About 17 seconds behind the leaders, I think it just said. I don't know, but let's just see if we can actually finish the race. Then I can talk a little bit about the race. Right, coming around the last corner then. I think we're actually going to do it, which is very nice to hear. Oh, we've cut that last corner just a little bit, just to check we've got no damage. Come really slowly across the line. No, we've got no damage. And we have finished the inverted controls challenge, which actually was really hard. I guess they can't all go to plan. Well, considering we had inverted controls, that's kind of an excuse for finishing last in the race. Well, my controls were all wrong. When I turned left, it went right. Well, that would be quite challenging in an F1 race. I think it would be very, very, very challenging, actually. Vettel wins the race, and if anybody wants to do this challenge as a response to mine on this game, make sure to do it. And obviously, this isn't my challenge, this is Alex Afro's who made it, so give full credit to him. It's not my challenge whatsoever. I don't know if Alex Afro may be up to do one of these on this game, I don't know. But maybe he will. But I've done it anyway. But I hope you did enjoy this video, my second challenge video. I hope that the next video is the career mode. If it's not, we'll probably do another challenge. Maybe a Park the Sabre on Ultimate AI, a little bit like Park the Manor. But if there's any challenge videos you'd like to see, make sure to put them down in the comments section. If you've got any ideas, I will give you a shout out in the video if you come up with some really good ideas that I like. But apart from that, that's pretty much been all from me for this inverted controls challenge. So 2 fairly hard challenges by my standards, and we've completed both of them to some extent. So I'm quite happy with that. But from me, Reviews Ty J, I'll see you all later. So make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.